10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Raise the Bar. I'm your host, Michael Dietz. Welcome to our first show. Thank you all for joining us. It looks like we got like 74, 75 people out there. Super exciting. This is how this show works. Raise the Bar is a show where you can win cash simply by predicting what your fellow players think about hot topics. And you're all going to start with 500 points. Here they go. You don't want to lose these points, people. You want to hold on to them. I'm going to ask you some fun questions, and after you answer them, I'm going to ask you to predict what percentage of players picked a certain answer by raising your bar to that number. The closer you are to the actual answer, the more points you'll keep, and you'll want to keep the points. Players with the most points after 5 rounds wins. And here's the coolest part. Unlike other shows, you're going to stay in all the way till the end. We will not know our winner or winners until the end of the 5 rounds. Sound awesome? I see we got a lot of people out there. Jock says Dietz. Hi, I'm sure a lot of you I know. Say hi. How's everybody doing? This is our first show, people. This is super exciting. Thank you all for being here. We're going to have another completely different show today at 4:30, which I'll explain later. Hopefully there's not a lot of bugs and glitches out there today. We're doing our best to make you guys happy. One of you out there, or more than one, is going to split $100. Somebody's winning some money today. Sound awesome? Here's how this works. We're going to have 5 rounds. I'm going to get into a little icebreaker round. Jakey, cue it up. Icebreaker. We're going to start off with a little icebreaker to just get to know our players. So I'm going to ask you a question, and you answer honestly, and then I'm going to ask you what percentage of the players answered a certain way. Make sense? Everybody good? Mac Attack says, I want the money. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's a question for you. Icebreaker. Have you told a lie today? And be honest. Yes or no. And don't lie about your answer, because that'd be 2 lies, right? If you're saying yes. So pick one of them. Yes or no. Have you told a lie? Simple. Simple question. Have you told a lie? Where's that picture? All right. Have you told a lie? Everybody locked in. Now that we're tallying the votes, what I want to know, regardless of what you just voted for, raise your bar to the percentage of our players that said yes. Raise it up right here. Up or down. You can move it up or down. Watch your clock. Lock it into a percentage that you think players that said yes. And you look at the Pinocchio there. Slide your bar. Move it. Lock it in, people. I'm about to tell you the real answer. What percentage of our players said yes? The actual percentage was 35. Not bad. 35%. It wasn't everybody, which is good. We didn't have a bunch of liars out there, but we have 35% of them. So remember that moving forward in this round, 35% of those players have lied today. Interesting. What else they have done? I missed it. Frank Nicotero. What's up, Frank? How you doing? You missed it. Congrats on the launch. Thank you. Thank you. Awesome. Lying before lunch. Yeah, it's not a good way to start the day. 35% of you out there are lying. That's all right. Well, listen, we got to know our players a little bit. And now we move into a next question I like to call hypothetically speaking. I'm going to ask you a question, and you just tell me what you'd pick. All right? That's it. Simple as that. Look, movies have all different kinds of characters in them, right? But a lot of these characters never cross over and are in the same movie together. So I have a hypothetical for you. Here's my question. What movie character would win in a fight out of these 3 people? Luke Skywalker, Batman, or Freddy Krueger? Luke Skywalker, of course, has got the lightsaber. You got Batman with his Batman things, I guess, and Freddy Krueger with his long nails, his long cutting nails. Lock it in. Now, again, regardless of what you just voted for, what I want to know is what percentage of the players out there that just voted thought Batman would win in a fight? Raise your bar to that percentage. Is it 0? Is it 10? Is it everybody? Is it 100%? Lock it in. You've got some time left. Slide it up. When you think you have it, let it go. It'll lock in. We're going to reveal the actual answer. The percentage of our players that chose Batman was 28. Were you close to 28? If you were, you're holding on to your points. Let's see. Luke Skywalker with 56% taking it, Batman 28, and Freddy Krueger. Wow, interesting. Well, here's something interesting too. According to the internet, and you know it must be true, right? Batman has killed around 21 people. Freddy Krueger with 35 kills, but topping the list, The underdog, which you all voted for, was Luke. He's got like 369,740 kills. Death Star is part of that. How's everybody doing? Y'all hanging in there? We got a couple more rounds left to see who's going to win this thing. Our first episode ever, the money we're giving away. Freddie kills in your dreams, so always wins, says Toddler. Jack, wow, Luke is a monster. He is a monster. That's a lot of kills, right? Lindsay, Freddie is terrifying. Nice hair, Dieter. What's up, Wolf? M-Dubs, how you doing, man? PayPal, you're handsome. Thank you, Crumb Barf. Love that name. All right. We've got a couple down. We've got 2 down. Now, I'm going to ask you a question here. Round 3, we call this facts you should know. Facts you should know. So I'm going to ask you a question that has a real answer, and all you have to do is pick the one that you think is correct. Then we're going to raise the bar to see how many knew it and how many didn't. Make sense? All right, here's a question everybody should know. Let's put it up. What does PM stand for when referring to the time of day? Is it past midday, post-meridium, or pre-midnight? One of those is correct. The other 2 are not. Which one is it? Lock it in, what you think is honestly the answer. All right. All the answers are in. It was actually post-meridium, but we know some people missed it. What percentage of the players do you think thought it stood for pre-midnight, even if you didn't vote for it? What percentage of people did not know that it was post-meridium, but voted for pre-midnight? Raise your bar to that percentage. Raise it up, people. It's called raise the bar. Raise the bar. Lock it in. The actual answer was 6. There were 6% out there that thought it was pre-midnight, and we had 6 on past midday. We had 12% that got that wrong. See? You see? Post-meridium. It actually stands for, I think, past midday. Post-meridium stands for past midday. AM is ante, which is before midday. A couple of you missed that out there. That's okay, because as long as you got the percentage right, you're holding on to your points. Hopefully everybody's got a lot of their points left. Let's move in to a next round that I like to call It's Debatable. It's debatable. I'm going to ask you something that everybody pretty much may have a strong feeling about. Maybe you've argued these before. Here's the question. It's a fun one. Which one of these words makes your skin crawl? Is it phlegm? Is it moist? Or is it squirt? Which one of those words makes you look like that guy when you hear it? Phlegm, moist, or squirt? Press one that you honestly makes your skin crawl out of all of them. Lock it in. Everybody have their answers in? Now, regardless of what you voted for, what I want to know is what percentage of our players chose moist? Moist. Raise your bar to the percentage. Moist, like moist cake. Isn't cake good and moist? Moist, that really irritates me. What percentage of our players thought moist, though, was the worst over squirt and phlegm? Raise your bar, lock it into that percentage wherever you want. The actual answer that chose moist over the other 2 was 51. The majority picked moist. I don't disagree. I can't stand the word. Squirt with 10 and phlegm with 37%. Of course, in my opinion, a moist phlegm squirt really makes my skin crawl. Think about that one. How's everybody doing? You know the exciting thing, we have one more round. There's going to be a winner. What is that picture? What picture? So are you Todd? BM and the PM? True. I like moist tacos as talk. My score is 284. That's bad. That is bad, Todd. Hopefully some other people are doing well. Peach says, I love this. Moist. How do people get the money? You'll get paid. If you win, you will get paid from us very shortly after the game. Who doesn't want moist squirts, right? Who doesn't like a good moist squirt? We have one round left. We want to kind of ease up on this round and have a little fun. We were kind of asking some serious questions and some fun ones. This one is called Picture This, and it's really simple. Here's how it works. I'm going to show you a picture in a second, and you just tell me something that I ask you about it. It's fun. You ready? Let's cue up the picture. Let's cue it up. Take a look at this guy. He's got some tape, some kind of ball on his head, a little goatee going on. Here's my question for you. Where is this guy most likely headed? Is he going to Burning Man? Is he going to a therapy session or a Tinder date? What do you think? Where's he most likely headed? If you saw this guy and had to guess where he's on his way to, is it Burning Man, a therapy session, or a Tinder date? Lock it in. Press one of them. All right, our last tally is happening right now. Again, regardless of what you voted for, What I want to know is what percentage of the players that just voted right now picked therapy session. Raise your bar one last time. This is it. Raise it up, lower it, raise it, wherever you want it. Lock it in. What percentage of our players said therapy session? Lock it up. Raise it. Last time you're raising people, there's going to be a winner after this. The actual percentage was 26. Only 26 thought he was heading to therapy. Let's take a look at the results. The rest was Burning Man with a resounding 39%, winning it. Tinder date, 33%. And therapy with 26. If you were close to 26 on therapy, you held on to some of your points. You can see your points up there. Guys, we're at the end of our first game ever on launch day. I'm so excited. Somebody out there, or more than one, is going to be splitting 100, but it's somebody. Y'all ready to hear this? Let's see. How'd you get my yearbook pick? Yes, we stole it. Sorry about that. Gianni Q says, I did it. Jock says, yay. Toddler, congrats. Cole looked more like a grinder date. That's funny. And Toddler says, yikes. Game Show Boy, this was fun. Thank you, Game Show Boy. Well, I'm not going to make you guys wait anymore. This is our first 100 that we're giving away. I am so excited. We're going to cue the winner screen. And if your name comes up on here, you're the winner. Take a look. Here it is. Crumbarf. Crumbarf. That's because you said I was handsome. I think that was Crumbarf. So there you go. See? Good for you. $100, 459 of 500 points. How did you guys compare to that? He had 459. That's impressive. You only lost 41 percentage points, Crumbarf. Congratulations. You are our first winner here at Ripcord, and it's awesome. And we couldn't be happier. Game show, let's see. Crumbarf says, Abashi. Crumbarf is Mashi. Sorry about that. That's the problem with all this. I can't see pictures, so I just see the chat. So my apologies. Interesting name, Crumbarf. It is an interesting name. We'll have to find out why. That was awesome. Congrats. Can't wait to win at 4:30. Yes, so that's our one show down. Here's the beauty. Ripcord, we are not just a one-show pony. We've got many shows. We've got lots of shows. We've got so many shows, we can't even get them out the door fast enough, but we're going to take it slow. We're launching with 2 games. The one right now, which was Raise the Bar. We have another one called On the Money today at 4:30. And every day, 5 days a week starting off, we'll have Raise the Bar at 11:30 and On the Money at 4:30 every day. And you guys can win some money. The more people you bring us, the higher we can get that jackpot up too. So tell all your friends, get everybody out there to join us. I want to see those numbers go up from 75 to like over 100 this afternoon. Help us out. And as always, here's an email for you, support@ripcord.tv. Send us whatever you like, what we can improve upon, your experience. We'd love to hear about it. We'd love to hear from all of you. By the way, if you have a really great Raise the Bar question, something you want us to ask, send it to us. We like it, we'll put it on. Your question will be on the next show. We got lots of shows to do. We need lots of content. And guys, thank you so much to each and everyone out there. This is a special moment for all of us from Ripcord. Thank you so much. I hope to see you all back here at 4:30 today. Ciao.